this feels cleaner. It's gonna be like this. This player's gonna have a harder time calling, I think, than like this player, and that sucks. Hopefully we spike. Obviously we were in much better shape on a relative basis with this guy before. That's kind of what I mean. Like we get called by the button with king queen off, and we spike. Yes, we do, because we run the fucking best on this stream. Oh shit. Oh. I did a little bit of core stuff and didn't do any like actual weightlifting. So this spot sucks. I can fold actually like a lot of hands that most people don't actually know they can fold in these types of situations. You can fold kind of higher up than people think, I think, but he's betting a little smaller than I'm used to in my models. Seems really fucking close. I think you should probably still be mixing this to hand to fold, but so here, same spot. I get 3-bet, c-bet, check call, check turn. I could like donk shove this hand as a bluff on the river, and I think that would be like basically mandatory sometimes. And we're gonna stack off here against a 16 big blind jam with 9s, which seems beyond standard. 17 big blind jam, whatever. Then I get to the river, and like he does this really small bet again, and I'm just like, what the fuck? So I put the raise out, and then like it's just too clicky. It's too clicky of a line. Like it gets me. Like it just does. Like some lines are just gonna like get my money. That's one of them. Oops. I don't feel bad about it. Like I don't. I do it again. I think when people take a line like that, for the most part, I should raise. So I raised. Yeah, definitely calling. I guess like some people might think about raising. Gonna be doing a lot of calling though. Any bodies in the closet? Not yet. Waiting for people to steal my money. Hasn't happened. Haven't been here long enough. Gonna double float, which I think is pretty standard. And we take it down with the ace-10. Pretty good. Fraudy, looking fresh and rested. I appreciate it. Everybody lets me know when I look tired, so it's good to know when I don't look tired. So thank you. Obviously, this is going to get snapped off by like ace-8 sometimes. And people are going to be like, why'd you do it? Why did you do it? You could have just not done it. Could have. What's the fun in that? Going to open this up. Going to choose not to c-bet. Bassy 23108. I just don't get how Jordan only has a few viewers on the stream right now. Well, first, I started late, so it takes a little while. Second, I don't stream as much as other people stream. That matters. I'm not saying that like I'm not as good at them as they are. Like that's I'm sure that's part of it, and I have no problem saying that I'm sure that's a part of it. Yeah, I tried to check raise again. I mean, I don't know. I'm greedy for check raising. Takes a lot of stress off me. I'll be honest. Talking about what to do with money and shit. Like I was getting kind of lost as far as like what to do. Okay, this is gonna be boring unless someone flops a flush draw. I have a flush draw right now. Do we get a sweat? We don't. Okay, boring. Move on to this one. And we love free rolling people on this stream. Free rolling people is the best. Free rolling people is the best. Everybody hates it. It's the worst feeling. You get it in with aces against aces. Like, like you're not supposed to lose. You're not supposed to lose. But when you lose, oh, that hurts. That's like I don't get tilted about stuff as far as like the actual game goes. But when that happens, I'm like, you fucking serious? It's annoying. Pretty awkward. Feels like the range that goes in if I do this from this position is just the nuts. So I would have folded. And that might be a fold. I don't know. Like from this position. Feels close. Doesn't feel like... I didn't feel good about it. How about that? The way that I get better as a player, it doesn't really involve that much. I've done that type of work in the past when I was playing like 6-max formats where I played against the same people over and over and over again. And it was just like 8 of us that played really high stakes all the time. 10 of us, whatever the number was. But then I did that type of work. But to me, it makes a lot less sense in tournaments to do that type of work. Unless you're playing like 100Ks a lot. And I don't play that big, so... Like if you're playing 100Ks a lot, then obviously like, you know, anything you can get on the guy that you play with all the time. If it's just you and like 40 people and 8 of the 40 people show up all the time, like doing some competitive work is gonna pay off, right? So we cash this 530. I have 8 big blinds with ace-4 suited against EP open. Feels like super fucking close. It's a good flop. It's a pretty damn good turn too. Ace Queen O, probably going in. Still probably going in. Flat, Yuri. Just call. Just call, Yuri. Make me feel good. When I get called here, I'm going to be really fucked, probably. It's nice. It's nice when that's not what happens. Hey guys, sorry for the rude interruption, but we have got one quick major BBZ announcement. One Connor B1, aka the #1 ranked player in the world, aka the best player to ever come out of BBZ Poker, is now creating content for the site. He's got a new video up with me on bbzpoker.com. You should all go check it out right now. And with that, you can get back to your video. Small blind shove. Don't fold, Yuri. Don't fold. Don't limp. Don't do something like that makes me think about it. Just jam. Thank you. 10-5-0. 10-5-0. Gotta fade that 10. We gotta fade that 10. There we go. There we go. This is one of the hands that's kind of on the upper end of this range. Look at this. The lady's turning up. Make sure you got my back, ladies. I'm gonna stab me in the back. All right. All right. Good flops on both counts. So, I'm going to put out the small c-bet here. Could definitely check to the player that's in position here. And over here, 10 pairing sucks. Gives me a way to lose. But it's not like this player's like massively overweight 10s. He can have a 10, a 4, or a 5. He might check raise a 10 sometimes, and then that means he's probably slightly overweight 4s and 5s. He might shove ace 10 pre. He might not shove ace 4, ace 5 pre, so... I'm going to stack off with jacks here with like less than 10 big blinds and hope to win. Against 10s and 8s. Got to fade a 10 and an 8. It's a big pot. It's a big deal. Here we go. Boom. Yes. Fuck yes. We love it. We love it. Oh, shit. So Tommy Miller is T-Money 0209. He's been around longer than me. I don't know how much work he's doing lately, but he used to be, once upon a time, super fucking good. I used to watch his videos. So I know once upon a time he was very good. It sucks, but this hand doesn't fold against this bet size. This might be the last hand. It's going to be hard for me to fold this one, I think. I think I'm over this one. I think we're going to be check folding. Okay. Could put a bet out there. Don't have to. Shouldn't do it all the time. It's obviously going to get called a lot. It's going to get raised a lot. It's going to get folded sometimes. It's not like this range gets like way fucking tighter, but it does get tighter pre-flop. Problem is I don't actually have Jack 9 because I just jammed that pre. Seems really close. Obviously, this player will have an ace sometimes, but I think of the stack depth. My hand needs protection. It gets lots of value still. It's going to be calling with worse for sure. All right, so someone went broke. Which means that we don't need this table anymore. Because there's only this table, because we're on the final table. Shit. That was a fucking fast jam, too. It was, if it wasn't for the timing, I would have just called. But I'm not surprised that like one of the premium hands shows up like king queen suited. It wasn't going to be like a bottom hand. It wasn't going to be like pocket fours or something. It's a pretty good turn. Hoping for something. I think if I get jammed on, it's a chop, so. Basically always. This guy's in the bank. This is like 7-5 offsuit or something, and doesn't really know what to do. Doesn't want to fold for 3 big blinds. You should just call. If you can hear me, should probably just call. Jack 3-0. Fair enough. Get there with the deuce. Bust this player. I'll take the 7. Works for me. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are in profit, probably. Like, probably in profit at this point. Jack 10 suited or something, or Jack 10 offsuit, or like whatever, and it's going to be pretty annoying. This feels cleaner. It's going to be like this, you know, this player's going to have a harder time calling, I think, than like this player. And that sucks. Hopefully we spike. Obviously we were in much better shape on a relative basis with this guy before. That's kind of what I mean. Like we get called by, you know, the button with king queen off. And we spike! Yes we do! Because we run the fucking best on this stream. Oh shit! Oh yes! Oh yes we do. So I wouldn't say that we're definitively finished adding content in terms of in that style. But we are definitely adding content still in terms of like ICM, like BBZ seminars. Like when we do seminar work where we cover a lot of ICM stuff, we're still adding that type of ICM content to the course. So. All right, finally. Finally we get the pay jump. Pretty clean one. Hoping that we get folds. If we don't get folds, hoping to suck out. But super clean jam. Shortest stack, queen 9 suited. Got to get there. Got to get there. Got to. Got to. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. Oh, we don't do it. It's all right. Happens. All right, guys. We did turn a profit for the day with the $10,880 score. So I appreciate everybody who hung out and who put in the time to sweat me today. I am back tomorrow with another stream. Make sure you're following me on Twitch. Make sure you're buying that Introduction to Quantitative Strategies video. That is the video for beginning players who are looking for a framework for how to think about no limit. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, whatever. Do it. I'll see you guys soon. Back tomorrow again. Check out the seminars. Preach, guys. Adios.